Molweni Bafundi, video 12 of the Law and Religion series, and we are now focusing on infixes, one of which we have already covered, namely the passive. And these are little inserts, if you want to call them that, that modify the meanings of the verb. So now we are going to look at three others. An infix that communicates reciprocity, in other words, each other. Another doing something for or on behalf of someone. And another bringing about an action. Actually, we can add a third meaning here. Motion towards. So, as I say, these infixes bring about a change in the meaning of the verb, and they are all situated before the final A in the verb stem. So first of all, then, let us look at reciprocity. And let's look at the following examples. Beta, to hit. Betana, to hit one another. Tanda, to love. Tandana, to love one another. Sebenzisa, to use. Sebenzisana, to literally use each other or to interact. And quite clearly, this an, which we see in red, brings about reciprocity and communicates each other, or brings the meaning of each other to the meaning of the verb. Secondly, let us look at the infix that communicates for or on behalf of or towards. Tenga, to buy. Tengela, buy for. Linda, wait. Lindela, wait for. Peka, cook. Pekela, cook for. Vula, open. Vulela, open for. Bala, write. Balela, write to. Buya, buyela, return to. Again, this infix is very clearly highlighted for you, and of course it is the EL, and it brings about, as I say, the meanings for, on behalf of, or towards. So we had the an and now the EL. Thirdly, the infix causing or helping an action or bringing an action about. Pila, to heal. Pilisa, to bring about health, to make healthy. Nila, to be drunk. Nilisa, to bring about drunkenness or intoxicate. Bona, see. Bonisa, to bring about sight, cause to see or to show. Funda, to learn. Fundisa, to bring about learning, to teach. Azi, to know. Azisa, to bring about knowledge or to inform. Lala, lie down or sleep. Lalisa, to put to bed or to cause somebody to lie down. So again, the IS is clearly highlighted for you, and this brings about this third meaning now, where you make something happen or you cause or help something to take place. So we had the AN, the EL, and now the IS. But in this particular instance, not all verb stems react quite as simply as we can see in these above examples, and there are some exceptions which I want to show you. First of all, some verb stems, and here we emphasize some verb stems ending on ka. Therefore, obviously, not all verb stems ending on ka. Vuka, We would expect vukisa, but no. Vusa, to bring about wakingness, to wake someone up. Goduka, to go home. Godusa, to send somebody home. Or tuka, to get a fright. Or tusa, to frighten or startle. Nyuka, to ascend or go up. Nyusa, to bring that about, to raise or lift something up. So some verb stems ending on ka. Then we also have some verb stems ending on la. Pumla, not pumlisa, but pumza. Kumbula, to remember, not kumbulisa, but kumbuza, to bring about remembering or remind. Vela, to appear. Veza, to make something appear. Katala, to worry. Kataza, to cause worry or bring about anxiety. So again, some verbs ending on ka, some verbs ending on la, with the S and the Z being the variation to the IS infix. So here we repeat what I've just mentioned, namely that only some verb stems react in this way, and there are others such as lala, libala, dubula, bala, which are unaffected by the IS infix. In other words, it appears as normal. I beg your pardon, there's a mistake. I've just spotted something there. Libala, to forget or delay, and that one is libazisa. Libazisa. This is a real exception to the rule. Apologies for that. I've just spotted it now. Then we have another infix making something capable of taking place, doable. In fact, a fourth one that we add to this video. Bala, to write. Baleka, to be literally writable. It can be written. Fumana, obtain. Fumaneka, obtainable. Enza, to make or do. Enzeka, doable or be possible or happen. So what are we looking at here? The EK infix. And there are some exceptions to this. Va, and there you can see the in black the original va, and what has come in between? Akal. Vakala is to be audible, literally hearable, audible. Bona, okay, not boneka, but bonakala, okay, visible, seeable. And as you can see in the note below, the meaning of something being doable is therefore expressed by the infix ek, which has a variant akal. Okay, so there are therefore 4 infixes that we have looked at. And these 4 infixes are then the an, expressing reciprocity, the el, expressing for or on behalf of or towards, the is, cause to or bring an action about, cause an action to take place, and the ek, so when something is doable or possible or can be done. And here you can see the variants in brackets. Okay, we're going to just do a short application exercise to conclude or to complete this video. We're going to use bona to express show or to bring about sight. Bonisa, to see one another. Bonana, to be visible, seeable. Bonakala, to be seen. Bonwa, the passive. Then we look at the little verb stem kya, to eat. And how do we say feed, or to bring about eating? Kisa, something is edible or can be eaten. Keka, be eaten, passive. Kiwa. Then looking at the verb stem tanda, to love one another. Tandana, to be lovable. Tandeka, to be loved. Tandwa, and then peka, to cook for. Pekela, to bring about the action of cooking, or you allow somebody to cook. Pekisa, something is cookable, can be cooked. And something is cooked. Pekwa. Good, so that concludes this video then, Bafundi, and we have covered 4 infixes, and go over the video a few times and familiarize yourself with the various infixes and the different meanings that they communicate. So, enkosi ke Bafundi, so bonana.